And with that,
Yeah.
I do believe, Nathan, we're back.
Is it back o'clock already?
It is, in fact, back o'clock already.
And here.
He's here. I'm not just weirdly talking to somebody.
Yep.
Who's back?
We back.
Rusty.
Back again?
You're back.
Back again.
Yes.
Shady's back.
Tell a friend. Yeah.
Shady's back.
Well,
You guys can't be friends, you're brothers. That's cheating. Stop it.
I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, friends and folks and others. Welcome back. It's been a little while. But this is my Pokemon Ultra Sun Randomized Nuzlocke.
You had to remember it.
Yeah, had to think a second. It's been a while.
Yeah. What happened last time, Ian?
We fought Mimikyu.
How'd it go?
We fought Mimikyu.
You won.
I did win the battle.
Yes. And did we get a new friend because of our battle with Mimikyu?
Yeah, we did. We lost.
Somehow I'm still alive. Hold on, let's first talk about the biggest tragedy. That somehow I'm still alive.
Yes.
Hey, I'm still alive.
Yes.
Hey,
Yes. Rusty the Ferrothorn is in fact still alive. He also learned a new move. We got Iron Head, so very good there. But let's show off our new friend. This is Whitney. She's a great dancer.
Do you mean Cynthia?
No, I know what I said.
He looked right at you. He knew.
I knew what I said. This is Whitney the Altaria. All I'm going to say about Whitney the Altaria is Cotton Guard's a good move. That's all you need to know.
It's a move, alright.
So we also have Little Helper. And this is what... this is part of the randomization, is some of the moves. We'll kind of go into that a little more. This is Lil Helper. I don't think Little Helper learned any new moves. Maybe Psychic. Maybe Psychic's a new move.
Still got Liquid Voice, which is wild.
Yep. Again, also part of the randomization.
Not a whole lot of ways you can use it unless you somehow get like a compatible Hyper Voice TM.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I think that basically is limited to like round.
Yeah, it's alright. This was our starter puppy.
Hell yeah.
Still chugging along.
Yeah.
Killing the things I needed to kill.
Yeah.
Girder, Ronald did learn a new move. We added Hammer Arm. Virgil is still just rocking with, I believe, Discharge we learned last episode. And then, of course, back to Rusty. So yeah, we're gonna get started. I don't remember the plot very well after this, so...
The good news is you don't need to remember the plot. In the Lola games, you just get told where to go every time.
Yeah, you do. Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna go this way first. Have I been on this route? I've almost certainly been on this route.
I actually don't think you have.
I think you got a catch from here last
Yeah,
time.
I think I
vaguely
did the
remember you
catch.
getting one in the grass patch.
Yeah. But yeah, plot's over there. I understand that. But we're not gonna worry about that for now. Yeah, because I think I battled that person over there. They didn't, or they just didn't see me. Oh, fuck off.
Oh, why not?
I don't know why you're worried.
Oh, right. Fuck you. Why not? I'd have to deal with Shadow Tag on that specific Pokemon. Yeah. It looks like I've already battled them, so I'm gonna assume I've already got through there. So, alright. Guess I can't put up the plot anymore. Let's go fight, Plumerina, the person I definitely remembered their name of. He looked like he was about to, like, punch Hop in the face. Or not. That was not Hop. That's,
How? I can see why you might get the two confused.
You're like, hop, and he's like, how? And you're like, bend your knees and hop. And he's like, how?
What I was talking about, Cotton Guard's a good move. Okay, so that was what Wing Attack did before Cotton Guard.
Now you are maximum floof.
I am very fluffy.
Maximum floof!
And that's what Wing Attack did after Cotton Guard.
But Ian, you're like all offense.
Sometimes the best offense is a good defense.
You said it. I'll hold you to it, man.
I said sometimes.
Other times, a good defense is a good defense. And you have a good defense.
I do have a good defense. We are going to go ahead.
You are a chunky, thick boy.
I am. We are going to go ahead and switch out, though.
I like Premier's theme.
It's good. It's Pokemon music. You like it.
It's true.
Don't do that. Don't be like, oh yeah, I like this theme. You like all Pokemon music.
I'm ambivalent about most of it, but there are some genuine bangers, and there are some like, oh yeah, I like that.
Hey, Salazzle recently featured in a song I heard on Twitter about it was the new Pokemon rap featuring only the Pokemon Markiplier would fuck.
YouTuber star Markiplier would fuck. Hey, look, they're going to Po-Town. There we go.
Yeah, apparently he's admitted to wanting to fuck like 200 of them because it's a long song.
No, he gets like 50 of them.
I've seen people been like posting on it on like the Pokemon subreddit. I have actively chosen not to investigate any further.
I labeled it as a must-watch in chat.
He sure did.
It's delightful.
I like that Markiplier just did it. He just pulled the trigger. It didn't like really explain anything. And let's say there's some wild Pokemon there.
Yeah, the first one is Beedrill.
Yeah, that's the first one he decides. He decided Bruxish. Yeah, I said that, and Rusty went, no.
Well, part of that was Rusty remembering that Bruxish
existed.
It's one of those Pokemon that you forget about because your brain sometimes protects you from that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Well, you're thinking about the context of the song, and you're thinking about the ways it could be done, and it's not pretty.
Yeah, no.
Like, there are some of them that are, like, vaguely human-shaped, and you're like, okay, sure, I get it. But there's a very vivid thing your imagination does in that context when you see Bruxish. There's a very vivid...
Rusty, I think there's a very vivid thing your imagination does.
There's only so many parts of Bruxish has.
Maybe we don't need to go over Bruxish's anatomy on stream if we want to continue being able to stream.
God, this guy is so fucking anime.
Who is he?
A trial goer.
You've met him before.
And why would you be coming to a lonely, odd place like this?
I need a ride Pokemon, just like Markiplier.
Tails never fails. Gross. Astonishing! You just took a stab like some kind of prophet. Right now, you and your Pokemon are shining brilliantly. Alright.
Like brilliant diamonds? Or shining pearls.
Or shine bright like a diamond.
Do you think that was like a reference to the upcoming games?
I do not.
Bye, I guess.
So, I started to ask you guys a question before stream, and then I decided to delay it to right now.
Fuck yeah.
With the addition of Hisuian... Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay. With Hisuian starters...
This is a new route, right?
I think you're still on the same one.
Okay.
Particularly Hisuian Decidui.
Yeah.
Does that mean the first the first Decidui version that we saw is actually a regional variant, and is the Alolan Decidui, and perhaps Hisuian or another version we have yet to see is actually the standard?
That's why I like Precipice Blade here.
Well, I mean, Rusty, that does kind of beg the question. What is, it's all relative, right? I mean,
a point in that theory's favor is that Hal calls your Meowth Cantonian Meowth.
The mechanically, though, it's not quite how it works. We know that the first Rowlet is the quote-unquote normal Rowlet because that's the form it turns into even outside of Alola. For example, when you bring it into Galar.
This Tentacruel had Terra Blaze.
Turbo Blaze?
Yeah, Turbo Blaze.
That means that your Shield Dust will not prevent its moves from being successful.
Well, you had Precipice Blade, so there we go.
Yeah.
That jellyfish died.
So, we know that Galarian and Galarian and Alolan Meowth are the variants because Meowth, Cantonian Meowth always turns into Cantonian Meowth, whether or not it's in Kanto or Johto or Hoenn or Unova. Likewise, when Rowlet leaves Alola, it still turns into the Alolan version of Rowlet in, for example, Galar. Whereas in Hisui, it evolves into Hisuian Decidui.
I gotcha. For now, it's what we have to assume is the standard.
Yes.
Can I get... I was just wondering.
Nope. You gotta fight the Surfer Man. Sorry, the Surfer Mon.
Don't. You don't need to. You're fine.
Bruh. Oh, it's a Mantine.
Yeah,
Apparently...
that scans.
Apparently, when we move our Arceus Pokemon into Pokemon Home, when that is available, they will gain abilities.
Yeah, that's how it works in
The Let's Go games.
Where Pokemon are actually assigned abilities, but you can't see them until they actually get moved to a game that is not Let's Go. Like, even if you move them into Home, the ability won't show up. It's not until you move them to, say, Sword and Shield, where the ability actually shows up. Two special walls stuck in sexual tension with each other.
Okay. Mine one.
God, you had like 5 levels on him.
Yeah.
10 levels on him.
I don't know if it's me. My blue special wall won. Just because. Oh shit, did I? Might not have healing items. I have healing items.
You may want something stronger than a freshwater, though.
Eh. Sad. 39 of them. I I see there.
I like the mantine pattern on the door.
Yeah, it's very good.
And the mantine pattern on the flag.
Sunset is pretty cool. I think you jump over a Gyarados.
It's just the name of a trick that you do like a bunch of super duper flips. If you get like the master rank in all the beaches, you learn it. And I think you can also come back to this building and get a special surfing Pikachu. Ooh, multi-attack.
It's funny.
Yeah, I did a run with 6 Pikachu variants in this game.
I think I've got some of the memories, right?
I'm sure you do.
This one. Yeah.
You have a ground memory.
I could give
Give ground type multi-attack. Multi-attack is physical in this game, so I don't know how much you'll really appreciate it.
yeah, it's alright.
And doesn't he already have
Someone else might die, and you get somebody else that's compatible with multi-attack.
You never know.
If Puppy dies, I'm gonna be real sad. You're the one I already fought, man.
We have already battled.
I love drifting a shark.
What
Yeah,
did you
sounds
just
fun.
say, Nathan?
We have already battled.
Ooh, that could be a scary mon.
You're scared now.
Probably
It's
not.
It's
but
scary,
it can
but
be.
yeah. It's not likely scary.
I don't know. Oh!
He's gonna respect it.
Yeah.
Not the incorrect move. Getting swole.
Well,
Getting
they're actually
swole.
doing pretty well there, too. Because you want to control yourself when you
I don't want to control myself at all. I want to go feral.
I'm well aware.
It's like I've started answering when people ask me, what's your dream job? I'm like, I don't dream of labor.
I want to do a Marxist reboot of that classic 60s television show, I Dream of Labor. The guy, instead of having a genie in a bottle, it's a Karl Marx.
in a belly shirt.
Yeah.
We're gonna do...
I'm not gonna lie, I would 100% watch that show, Nathan.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty great.
Just thinking of Karl Marx in a belly shirt now. Letting that sink in.
Well, really, I just want
We
to
get,
get him to do
can we
that.
get, can we get Pedro Pascal to play Karl Marx?
What's that?
Can we get Pedro Pascal to play Karl Marx in
You
this?
just want to see Pedro Pascal in a belly shirt, and
Sexy
that's
belly shirt.
and that's fine. Like that's not a. I'm not calling
I'm trying
you
to
out.
think of- look, I'm pulling from a very small pool of actors that I know that can pull off the facial hair of a Karl Marx.
That surf did nothing to my Pokemon.
Rusty, there's a lot of Karl Marx facial hair there. I'm not sure if I necessarily see a Pedro Pascal underneath all that.
Okay, you're right. It was the one that I pulled out of my head, though.
Yeah.
I don't know a lot of actors.
Like, a lot of people
They're
could be
almost all
underneath that.
Marvel actors or Star Wars.
Yeah.
So-
The trademark of a Karl Marx is the floof. You can put a lot underneath that and still kind of get the point across.
Yeah.
Not to say that he's the wrong pick.
Listen, You want to see Pedro Pascal in a belly shirt, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with
You
that.
just gotta own it.
There would be nothing wrong with it if it were true, but it's not. I'm trying to be honest. Now, Johnny Depp, I would like to see in a belly shirt. See?
Look at this man and his water types. I do like how when you go up to a lot of these like little like mini things that you're like, what the fuck's going on here?
Stormy?
This
This
mysterious
mysterious Pokemon, Starmie, is my buddy, but he really loves staring contests. It's been doing staring contests for a week. I want to go home, but it won't move an inch unless it loses.
Oh, this is going to be a battle of attrition here. Okay, this is a good video game.
Enough of your cry of triumph. Let's go home, shan't we?
If there were a Pokemon that knew Tickle.
Sorry, bud. Sorry about you.
Don't fuckle with Shuckle, guys.
Yeah. You don't want to unretire the Tickler?
Tickler never knew Tickle.
The only thing he knew was violence.
He didn't need to know it. He just embodied. Hey, look.
It's how it works.
We had a really long off-stream talk about the possibility of a Shuckle
For
evolution
no reason at all, I'm switching out.
called what did I suggest? Up Shuckler?
Shucked Up, I believe, is
Shucked
one of
Up
them.
with the ability that it had.
Oh, yeah. Hey, yeah, no, I for whatever reason, I didn't want my ice flying type taking that, or my ice flying, my dragon flying type taking that ice ball there. I don't know. Go look at the Discord.
I'm looking right now.
Yeah.
Shuckduple.
Shucked Up.
Yeah.
That's what it was. And then its ability was I liked the Nathan liked Poison Heal. And I liked Shucked Up, which would just like if you had it at the last member of your party, or if you swapped into the last member of your party from Shuckle while it was on the battlefield, that member of your party would gain Shuckle's defense and special defense, and Shuckle would die.
Done.
I think that's a cool design space.
The one gripe I have is that if you want equipable Pokemon, why wouldn't you start with On Edge? It's like begging to be equipped.
I don't know why you couldn't. If you were going to do that concept in a game, I don't know why both of those wouldn't be it.
Yeah.
Because I've already introduced a regional variant of On Edge that's dope as shit in my head canon.
What's that?
We talked about it on stream before. A Poison Steel, fuck off, variant of On Edge. Time for you to die.
Duh.
Also, Comatose is a sucky ability to get.
Comatose is a great ability.
Doesn't
It's just not on a great Pokemon.
Yeah. What does Comatose actually do?
Comatose means the game treats you like you're asleep.
Oh. Okay, that's not what I thought it did.
So you can't like get burned?
Exactly. You can't get other status.
Oh, that's actually sick. Okay, so I'm gonna go heal here.
Yeah. It's almost universally banned in all formats that distribute abilities. because it can allow you to speed up the priority of other moves like phasing moves.
There's only one here. That's
Sorry.
stupid. There's shop sanity on, so the second vendor is randomized. So
Yeah. But it's to help avoid getting comatose onto a Pokemon that's fast, using Sleep Talk to use a phasing move, and abusing hazards.
Yeah.
But it's a very cool ability that is on Kamala. Moo! Moo! I'm talking to you! Moo Moo Milk, because I'm too busy to chew. Yo! Yo! I want to drink it down. I want Moo Moo Milk, and I want it now. Hey, look now, what we got here. I'm gonna make this kid run away in fear. No more drinks. You never let me have any fun.
Ian was like, no.
listen, I gave you longer than I wanted to.
You gotta give this bone boy his milk, Ian.
Never again. Never again.
He needs his milk.
Give this bone boy his milkies. Ian, he needs his milkies.
I will end stream. Do not think I won't.
Let's go ahead and clip that.
I need some milk after I'm done breaking his bones. Nope.
Do you want to keep that move?
No. No, I do not.
Did you hear that, Ian? His stomach is all weak. Because he doesn't have enough milkies.
Good bird.
He's a good bird.
Oh, you go, birdie.
I would have liked Altaria to be in Legends Arceus.
He's a good bird.
I'm not sure if Swablu is native to Sinnoh before the post game.
I don't believe it is.
Thanks.
You got the milkies now, Ian.
Why, though? No.
Got a lemonade.
Lemonade and the milkies.
When life gives you lemonade, you
Got lemonade.
get the milk.
Why are you this way? Hello, sir.
It's heavily implied that Grimsley set a bunch of the records at the Nantoon surfing.
You found it. There you go.
Good job.
Damn.
Fight.
Damn.
She even mentioned a secret base.
She's got a level 100 Giratina.
Yes,
You're
it's capitalized and beef is capitalized. Yeah, that's all. Motherfucker! Motherfucker, I've got my dragon out.
Chuckles, I'm in danger.
Yeah!
Put me in, coach.
Yes! I have Ironhead now. This thing's going to die. Duh.
He uses Destiny Bond, and I'm finally free.
Use Destiny Bond, I'll switch out. It was even with a lowered attack.
You've got a decently thick team here.
You've got a fairly thick team and a quite slow team.
Yeah, we were looking at that.
Just straight up upgrade there.
The only thing to consider is that discharge hits
Yeah.
is a spread move.
No,
And discharge is only 10 points lower. I thought it was a bigger gap.
It's comparable. The other thing is that discharge has a higher chance of paralyzing. I think Thunderbolt is 10% and discharge is 30%.
okay. I don't think it was useful, but for shiggles.
You know what doesn't get Solar Beam? Your grass type.
It's alright. Hyper voice doesn't matter. Fluor cannon.
Fluor cannon.
My grass type doesn't get that either. Okay. No.
Wait, you don't want to check out what's going on with this Spinda?
It's not the spin I have the issue with.
Is it the fun old man? Because that's a trainer class.
You're not allowed to talk about fun old men in this stream.
We've got a much better thing on screen to talk about. Charger Bug is adorable. And this is one of the times when I'm missing an actual flying move. Would love to have one of those right now.
It would only hit neutrally.
Still. Precipice Blade only hits neutrally.
Ooh, called you out there.
You did. And then, yeah. Alright, fine. Fuck off! It's like an 85% chance. It's fine. Just gonna miss a third time here.
When you call it, you call it.
This bug is owning me.
How many hours have you spent grinding up this Altaria?
Not enough.
How sad are you going to be if it dies to a Charger Bug right now?
He'd be upset eating the spaghetti.
This bug dies now.
Duh. Oh, it's a sad little beep.
It did. Oh, I'm not seeing you had a second Pokemon.
What the muck? You see what I did there?
Yeah, I get it. What's the... You'll do. That's what I've decided.
Yeah.
He'll do.
Now, you have Victory
You
Star.
know that a lot of Gen 1 poison types are... They are what they are. What they are in real life, backwards is their name in game, like Ekans,
Stop.
Arbok, and Muck.
Stop. Also, if it's that color, go to the doctor.
Smack down. Well, it wasn't smack down. He was smacked sideways into a mountain. That's a lot of damage.
Bro, fix your glasses.
It's a lot of damage.
What route am I on? I assume I'm still on the same route.
You can check. Click on your map.
Route 16. Well, this is a new one. I do get a catcher, but I'm gonna go heal first. All right, Nate.
Yep.
Call it out. What's my catch going to be?
Your catch is going to be Mewtwo.
Okay, Rusty?
A Pichu, because that's what I'm currently looking for in Arceus for my decks.
Well, you're both
I'm
fucking wrong.
really sad if you get one while I'm looking for one, which is the surest way to guarantee that it will be.
Okay. We've got Chabak.
Chabak.
Yes, I do. 36 Master Balls. It's been a running joke.
You can go watch the VOD to figure that one out.
Yeah. Not worried about catching things.
Hey Rusty, have you ever set up our YouTube command?
For
Stream?
stream?
Yeah.
To
To
link,
link to our
YouTube-
channel?
Yeah, we've talked about it.
Oh, no, we didn't. I didn't.
I'm finally getting up to 4%.
There you go.
Okay.
I'll work on that here in a minute.
Nathan,
Yes.
you've raised Arbok before in
I have.
Give me the name of one of them.
The perhaps non-spoiler one is Bert. Like the Sesame Street character.
Bert.
B-U-R-T is like Burt Reynolds. Bert, B-E-R-T, is the Sesame Street character.
Really, I didn't.
Yes.
I don't think I knew that. I think I was assumed you. And let's just check him out, just to see him. Hyper Cutter.
You can do worse.
Plus attack, minus special defense.
Kind of like the inverse Intimidate.
Yeah. Yeah. It's him on.
You should have named it Brittany.
Okay, explain that one.
Don't you know that she's toxic?
Yeah.
Okay.
Poison type.
I'm addicted to you. Don't you know that you're toxic?
Toxic is
Spenda.
absolutely a fucking bop.
Spenda. Spin, span, spun.
Somebody had fun with that.
'Cause I'm addicted to you.
Oh, this will be interesting. Number 5.
Very useful for your Nuzlocke, huh?
Uh-huh.
X speed's not bad.
Yeah.
It's a +2 boost in this gen.
Pick
You got a berry from the berry pile? Is it even randomized?
Is it even randomized?
Also, a revive is like a revive is like $4,000, so it's not like
It's
not
not
worthless.
that much. Oh, can I not step on the grass?
Not yet.
I'm addicted.
Tell me, you hit 350 off the tee, right? Oh, fuck. God damn it, I forgot Falba existed. Listen, I know you're in league, it's fine. Also, don't fight me right now, I don't want to fight you.
Fight me.
No, don't do that. I'd really rather not fight. No.
Take pictures.
No. Okay,
I liked the camera minigame.
not
Getting to maximum points was tedious.
not fucking on this.
Yeah, that is fair and valid.
I had got so many pictures of Dragonites.
Is that how you have to hit max?
Yes, it is a very rare spawn, but it also offers a lot of points. Definitely got a bunch of pictures of like Oricorio and Rabombi trying to get the Dragonite to spawn.
Gotta kill this Torkoal. This might be.
If memory serves, this Torkoal actually kind of has a high kill count in Nuzlocke. but it's a lot less dangerous now that it doesn't have drought.
Gonna kill this Torkoal. Really glad I hit a second one of those. I thought I was a little worried pressing that button a second time.
The good news is you resist his fire stab.
Sometimes wanna fucking move. It's fine. Gonna Dragon Pulse you. Oh fuck! Forgot you were a fairy.
I didn't want to tell you.
I was thinking grass flying for some reason.
I can see why you might come to that conclusion because it kind of floats around.
Yeah.
Grass fairy.
Alright. Puppy time.
Puppy time.
Puppy time.
I love puppy time.
I like puppy time too.
The dog doing?
Right now, killing this,
Crunchy's like, puppy time.
Nah, Crunchy's... Fuck you.
In all likelihood, passed out on my bed.
I don't know. If my room's open, he might be there. But on a bed under the covers somewhere. Ooh, Stitch.
Now, Ronald's ability is Victory Star, which does raise accuracy slightly.
Good to go.
It's like 1.1 times, so it's nothing like game breaking.
Listen.
That's
take it.
also a strong mon to have Stone Edge on.
It got some cotton in its cotton.
Yeah.
Some floof in its floof.
Oh, she's just a big old floofer, though.
It is a big old fluffy bird. Aw, look at how happy.
God,
Altaria is like the Maine Coon of birds.
Okay.
For the record, he was talking about the species of cat.
Okay, Nathan.
Just so that we're aware.
Maine Coons are my favorite kind of cat. By a lot.
Yep.
I probably shouldn't have led with my fighting type against this presumably Oricorio that's about to come out.
In each of the meadows, there's a dancer with the appropriate Oricorio in Sun and Moon. I think in this game they have the appropriate Flabebe.
Okay. Have I not auto-flip? That's not.
Or Floette in this case.
Yeah. It's dead now. But I also didn't have my fatting type out.
May I tell you guys about the group of students that was 100% certain that it was called Flabebe?
That's really
Well, that's
funny.
certainly a way to pronounce it. Ooh!
I like this Pokemon.
Who's your piggy?
Also, this is my catch. That's why I was like, ooh.
Well, it's only your catch if you manage to successfully catch it. And who knows if that's gonna happen.
I've fucked stuff up before, you're right.
You are so unlucky you could miss a catch with an Ultra Ball.
Oh, thank God I used a Master Ball.
I'm going to update my quotes. Hold on.
Alright. While he's doing that, Nathan,
Yeah.
I need you to give me a letter.
L.
It's for the way you look at me. Rusty, I know you're quoting, but I need a letter.
Yeah. How about a U?
Nathan?
N.
Rusty, whenever you're ready.
You want a vowel or a consonant?
It's up to you, buddy.
C.
H.
D. Oh, hey, do apostrophe D for me. I just looked at it and what it was. That's very funny. I was absolutely not. I need to not be paying any attention more often.
That's what they're gonna call like some like radical 90s snack that they're gonna market to kids. Get lunched.
So you got to LUN, and I'm like, oh, are we gonna get something like actually nice, like Luna?
No, Nathan, I think you're a little bit wrong. This is a a hipster, trendy food joint that serves pork-based snacks called Lunched.
So do I put him on my team? Because
yes.
Hold on.
What the shit? Yes.
Hold on. Let me finish the joke.
Jolly is great.
1, it's jolly. 2, it's got plus.
To go with your minus on...
actually, I do think it is plus on...
yeah, I think they're both plus.
It still works either way.
Yeah,
I think they work.
So that when I have them do the occasional double battle, I have the boosted...
Yeah. Rusty, I like your inclusion of the Grumpy Ian emote.
Yep.
Lunched is a Disney movie about the old lady who lived in a shoe. Because you can't like name it after a girl because that's bad for marketing. So you have to name it a verb ending in ed, like enchanted or tangled. Frozen to a certain extent, though it's not quite the same.
Lunched is the Pixar film about the old lady who has worked in the school's cafeteria for 80 years and she finally died and her spirit is restless and has to inhabit the new lunch lady who doesn't believe in ghosts or lunch.
I love the idea of a lunch lady who doesn't believe in lunch. I just don't think it exists, okay?
I was with you, and then you threw me a curveball. I'm gonna give it.
Yeah, I'm a CPA. I don't believe in taxes.
Well, to a certain extent.
Yeah. I'm the dentist who doesn't believe in teeth. They're just mouth bones.
Gross.
I mean, you've got a point.
Oh, you didn't want to catch the Caterpie?
I already have my catch.
In this area.
He can't.
Do you want me to break the Nuzlocke on stream?
Well, when the reward is worth it like that, you know.
The only time I will catch it outside of that is if it's a shiny and...
You do have shiny claws.
That's... yeah. For, no reason. Wow. Wait, why isn't this one poison type?
Who says it's not?
Because it's not named Sneasler.
No. Sneasel is in that game. It's poison.
Sneasel is.
Glad you honed claws the second time.
Got green.
What type is he? Psychic? What?
Komala?
Yeah.
Do you want me to reveal?
Yes. I know the okay.
Grass normal, isn't it?
Pure normal.
I know the Pokemon. I just couldn't fucking remember. It's been a long time. I'm gonna blast it.
It's notable for getting Woodhammer really early, but not really having the stats to use it well.
I think really the only thing it does is, besides having a really unique ability, is that it's kind of a spinner.
Oh, I'm really glad you got that sucker punch chip damage off there. By the way, this Qual is about to die. This is coming off of Hammer Arm.
And in this game, it doesn't even have necessarily have Comatose.
So it can wait. It can wake up without needing an overdose of you. It's a Skillet joke for y'all. Also, kind of low-key fuck Skillet. As I saw kind of recently, well, they are a Christian band, but as I saw kind of recently, they went on. The lead singer went on to Fox and Friends and was talking about the whole Joe Rogan bullshit, and which I figured that they were, but you know,
Yeah. The main benefit of Comatose is that you're immune to other stats.
why do I feel like I'm gonna get stopped? Oh, you're just here, huh?
Lake of the Moon.
This music slaps.
Bet you're glad you came here. See if something relevant gets it.
Well,
We were just talking about how Psychic is totally good.
Now, it says learn. That doesn't necessarily
I
mean
mean
you would
that-
learn.
yeah.
I think
He did learn it via move.
I think Electabuzz actually gets Psychic in Vanilla too, if memory serves.
I haven't gotten.
All those doors conveniently have a pile of rubble in front of them.
Yeah, it's super convenient. I haven't gotten an encounter yet, so I have a funny feeling that one doesn't.
Still can't go in.
Yeah.
Though I think you
But
can
maybe
ride
this one?
your ride Pokemon here. That gets rid of your cool music.
I know, but it's worth it.
He can speed himself up.
He's doing massage!
The horse is crip walking.
That's right. I know that's a reference.
Made
to
me
the
watch
Snoop
that
Dogg
video last time.
I did. It's a funny video. Really? Nothing?
Nope. Nothing.
Okay.
This is a zone designed only for the cutscene that you don't even have unlocked yet.
Huh.
You
I wonder who I'm gonna fight here.
You can also, in the post game, use this to travel between alternate universes. With
What?
the only difference being one is inverted by 12 hours.
Interesting.
But basically, all it is, that's just a way for you to
Get the Pokemon that.
get like time of day.
Yeah. Yeah.
It gives you some control over time of day, which is kind of nice.
Yeah.
If you perhaps have a busy work schedule and need to get a daytime exclusive evolution.
Yeah.
You know, just something I might have used it for.
Yeah, if you got Pokemon Moon and your daytime was always dark,
Yeah.
it was a good...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Sun and Moon are set 12 hours apart.
Yes. Sun follows real time. Moon is inverted by 12 hours.
Yeah. Route 17.
Another interesting solution that I'm sure they considered and decided not to do was to have each off by 6 hours and separated from
this
each
house.
other by 12 hours. But have one be 6 hours in the future and be 6 hours in the past.
You found the cat house.
Also,
Meow.
Meowth, that's right.
That's a reference to the Sonic movie.
Okay. It's like, I'm like, okay, let me in. Let me in. Let me in.
Have we seen any other Sonic animal things besides Sonic and Knuckles?
Tails. Tails was literally in the...
Tails was in the trailer, you're right.
Was in the... Well, he was in the post-credits scene.
He was in the post-credit scene of the first one.
Oh, okay.
Darmanitan!
What's your catch?
You don't get sheer force, but...
Yeah, and still a fucking Darmanitan.
Darmanitan's cool.
Yeah, I love Darmanitan. He's one of my favorites.
I can't imagine many abilities that would be better.
We're about to find out what he has. Oh no, Ian, are you gonna catch him? This bit.
Yeah. But yeah, Darmanitan fucks.
He doesn't need sheer force. He's that good.
I don't know if I would say that. Like I said, he really likes sheer force.
He does like it. Anything with sheer force likes it. Okay. Do we have anybody in chat? I don't know. I think so. If you're looking, that's fine. Don't feel like you have to. But I'm probably talking to a bot right now. So Rusty, give me a letter.
B.
Nathan.
I.
God, you had that one quick. Rusty.
T.
C.
No.
End. No.
Go ahead, Rusty. Do it. Do it.
Well, which one? Are we going with bitches or Bitcoin?
Rusty, you hold all the power.
If you say, "Oh, I am not," I'm not naming my Darmanitan Bitcoin.
Yeah, Bitcoin is like inflaming the environment, and Darmanitan is, oh wait, Bitcoin is destructive force, and Darmanitan is oh wait.
I'm not gonna sully Darmanitan by naming it Bitcoin. Darmanitan deserves better.
Oh.
No.
You don't like Bitcoin?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Nathan.
R. C.
Are you proud of yourself?
Rusty.
T. Bitcoin.
End.
What the fuck?
Bitcoin.
That was easy.
Damn.
Gross. That's not a horrid ability, but not great.
Very few edge cases where it's gonna matter.
Sorry.
He doesn't look damp. He looks moist.
My monkey's damp.
This is our next version exclusives. Pokemon Damp and Pokemon Moist.
I hate you, by the way, for saying that. Let me scroll over. There we go.
I don't know if these guys are bots. They are on our channel all the time. I recognize these names. Thank you for joining us, guys.
Yeah. If you're not bots, great. But I don't think you are.
I'm only seeing 2 people in chat, and I just assumed it was Rusty and me.
You can literally go look. Click that button.
Yeah, that's cool.
Nathan, how long have we been streaming?
1,000 hours.
1,000 hours!
At hour and 1,000? Or a little after?
Yeah.
You, finally figured out that you could look
I'm
at.
gonna pretend like I understand Twitch.
That's not even a mod thing. Literally any person can click that button.
How did he see you from there?
How did I... Yeah, I was kind of wondering that too. Because I was not even talking like to the back of him. I was talking to the lamp.
Excuse me, sir. I will deal with you in a minute. I am talking to a lamp.
I hate this thing's mustache.
Probably need to get a little helper out.
You don't like his little snidely whiplash?
Nope. Also, I was talking about you.
Got him. I do have a little bit of a little bit of a
pretty recently, I let mine go for a little while. Nobody could tell because it was blonde, but I could tell.
Mine has been growing in very aggressively. I usually go for like a couple months without shaving and like nobody can tell. For the last couple weeks, it's been like every 2 days I have to shave because it's getting up on my lip. And I hate it.
Yeah. It was just like one line of like long ones that like were getting down. So it was like annoying.
Well, me a day without shaving is me a week without shaving. This is what you get.
You a day without shaving is you a week without shaving is you 4 months without shaving.
Yeah.
I do miss your long hair though. I thought you looked cute.
It's on its way.
Yeah, I need to get mine cut too. It's been... It might have been since... I think I've cut it since last year. But I can't guarantee that. Because we had a funeral and I cut it a little before then so that it had time to kind of...
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, kind of settle.
It's been a minute.
God. Gotta dry you off.
Mostly I'm waiting for the cold weather to end more than anything else.
You're not getting a haircut tomorrow then.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some weather supposed to kind of come in.
Yep. Coming to where, you?
Oh shit, yeah, that bit. Coming to you live from fucking Nebraska.
Nebraska, huh?
Yeah. Big building. Yeah, we're live from Nebraska. There's nothing here but corn and sadness.
Corn talk, Bitcorn.
Stop.
Bitcorn.
Corn, sadness, and a love for the '90s, not known outside, because that was the last time the football team was relevant.
They got my favorite football team name.
The Nebraska Cornhuskers is a objectively hilarious team name.
Calling somebody a Cornhusker feels like it's
It feels like it should be a slur, right?
Yeah.
Get out of here, you Cornhusker!
It doesn't feel great, man.
I will make fun of the Nebraska Cornhuskers until I die.
They've been my favorite team since middle school.
I'm glad. They are a historic rival of the University of Oklahoma. That is the team that I support most.
I mean, historic be the operative word there.
Yeah.
Like, you want to have a rivalry with them, but their heart's not in it anymore, God bless them.
Yeah, they went to the Big Ten and have been mid to below ever since. They haven't won a...
Careful, it's at its maximum power.
It is. You're right. There's not a lot else that this disc could do to be...
It's as dangerous as it's gonna get.
Actually, it might not even be that dangerous because its ability is probably not the same.
It's true, it's probably not Swift Swim anymore.
Oh no, it was gonna hit me with that base, like, 50, 40,
It's,
30.
perhaps not the most powerful Pokemon.
Well, Nathan, Love Disc has to have a stat, right?
Yes, it does. Have a stat.
Right, one of them's gotta be decent, right?
You know, base 90 was not horrid in Gen 3.
Oh, Nathan,
Yeah.
you're not saying that base 90 is its highest base stat, right? Because that would
See, the
be,
thing about that, Ian,
that would mean that Love Disc is bad.
But Ian, every Pokemon is good.
No.
I certainly
Something.
like to believe that I have a genuine love for every Pokemon.
You can love something and know it's bad. The
Well, it's
shadow
not base 90, it's base
Cornhuskers.
97.
is that a recent buff?
No, it's always been that.
Oh, good for them.
Man, you guys missed my good joke.
What was your good joke? You can say it again.
Yeah.
You said you can love something and know it's bad, and I said like the Cornhuskers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Christ. Base 40 special attack.
Oh no. I said 50 and I was wrong.
I said 50 and I was highballing it. Oh, God.
This is a thing that needs a evolution.
It has one. It evolves into muck.
He's talking about Love Disc.
You pizza.
It almost had one. They were originally going to do
That's certainly a theory. I don't think it's ever been confirmed.
oh, I thought it did get confirmed. I thought it and
Tauros.
Tauros. And they
That
decided
is.
not to.
I don't think that's ever been official.
Okay, I thought that was. Never mind. What's the one I'm thinking of? Starts with an A. What that one?
Alomomola.
Yeah, Alomomola. Everyone.
Alomomola and Bouffalant were the theory is that Alomomola and Bouffalant were going to be introduced as evolutions to Tauros and Love Disc.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then, for some reason, they didn't. I thought that was confirmed, but I was wrong.
Monkey.
Do the monkey with me.
Monkey.
Now we're gonna get some puppy.
Puppy.
Man, I really did.
Oh, you missed the HM.
I
By HM, I mean TM.
missed both the TM and the item. I did kind of fuck it up about as hard as I could have there.
You had to figure out those one-way ledges.
Yeah, I know.
Shoop. Shoop.
Sunstone.
I am one.
Yeah.
Sunderstone.
Sunder. Did I fuck up again? I might have fucked up again.
I think to get one, you're forgoing.
Yeah, you can't get both.
I
You
figured.
gotta go around.
Around town.
Gotta go round and round. What goes around comes around.
Thanks. Hit the edge over here. Ow. The edge.
Ow, the edge. Ooh.
That's a sick pattern. What is it?
I think that's the fancy pattern, which, if I recall correctly, is event exclusive.
That looks event exclusive. Well, it's gonna die now. Nathan,
Yeah.
how many patterns are there?
Look. A lot. I
Nathan,
know, because I have them all.
that was a joke I was teeing up. If things get
Oh.
that's real interesting.
U-turn is a good
20,
grab.
it looks like. Yes, that is the fancy pattern, which is event exclusive.
I was like, damn.
What'd you get?
U-turn.
Okay. What gets it?
Puppy.
So aside from something like a living shiny dex, what do you have left to collect?
Not much. That's about it, really. I'm working my way through shinies right now. I'm not really actively like breeding them or anything. It's mostly just that's what I'm using my GTS slots for. Right now, I'm looking for a shiny Spearow.
Yeah, so he's just...
Yeah, and like I could go boot up Let's Go and get a shiny one before too long. It wouldn't take me very long. But I might as well use my GTS slots now that I've got everything.
Yeah, so he's literally just like asking for Spearows and then eventually...
Well, I have about 77 boxes of stuff that I am using as trade fodder.
No.
So, what I do is I just randomly generate a Pokemon from those boxes and put that into the GTS and ask for Spearow, and eventually I'm going to get a shiny one. The squiggle there looks like a mouth, and then that looks like a little tongue.
Yeah, kind of see
for
that.
the eyes.
I kinda see
can
that.
I?
Yeah.
So no, it's not going to show up on stream.
No.
Okay, never mind. We're not capturing the cursor.
Yeah.
But look at the map. The squiggle of the ridge looks like a mouth, and then the little green thing looks like a little tongue.
So you've got a living breeding dex, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yes, with some caveats. There are a couple of Pokemon that are, for the moment, trapped in Pokemon Home until a compatible game
Comes out.
I don't have one for
Can I just...
BDSP yet. Arceus came out and that kind of took my attention. And it may just be easier for me to wait until Home comes out.
Right.
Yeah, because when Home comes out, he absolutely will.
There are like a couple of like daily Pokemon and Heracross that I'm missing to complete that dex.
Yeah, Heracross is a honey encounter. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at him. He's an adorable.
If I were to like...
Also, he looks huge.
Yeah.
As compared to, like, Arceus, where, like, when I see Celio and Arceus, I'm like, that's a little smaller than I would have thought.
Yeah. But if I were to, like, optimize checking the trees every, like, 6 hours, which I can't do because I have a life, then I would have, like, at best a 7% roll per the special trees, which I have narrowed down to, like, 8. But it's just something I haven't taken the time to do, and it's just easier for me to wait until Home comes out where I have a half dozen Heracrosses that I could trade over.
Knife head.
But that's really the only thing I haven't collected. I have everything in Arceus. I don't have everything. I don't have the Shining Charm in Arceus yet. And I may sit down and do that. We'll see if That's something I find time to do. I think immediately the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go capture some legends in the save file we used for that Let's Go Eevee Nuzlocke that we did on stream, and move that stuff over. And I don't really know what I'm going to have to do after that. I may do a personal playthrough of Coliseum, 1, to make sure all of my equipment works, and 2, just because I've never actually played through that game from start to finish. There are a couple of other games that I need to set up for streams I want to do at a later point that I also want to get set up.
Yep. You there, boy. Seems to me you're trying to get into Po-Town. Sure you've thought this through? You better be ready if you're thinking of coming in here. Ready to live as Team Skull, or ready to die as Team Skull?
Nanu has one of the rawest lines in this game.
You really think you're ready for that?
Maybe?
Maybe?
I am! I've got my reasons, too. I'll have them let you in. If you don't make it, I'll make sure your remains at least get back home.
That is one of the rawest lines in this game. Well, I'll drag back your body.
You're a pizza. A pizza shit. Unfortunately, that doesn't work. That would be very good.
I just had to let him know.
I will say, technically my fancy pattern is not technically legit.
No, Nathan, we can't admit to anything on stream. Allegedly. It's allegedly not legit.
In Minecraft, it's not legit. A Pokeball pattern one is, though.
The Pokeball pattern one is really sick.
Yeah. Which is the other event-exclusive pattern.
Guys, get that thing to a Pokemon Center if it's sick. It's free healthcare.
This is the one instance where it's not, actually. You should go to the Pokemon Center when you get a chance.
I know.
No, because you said it's sick.
I know.
Like
You're very clever, Rusty.
Pattern.
Sometimes this randomizer's fun.
You know what? You're right. That Spinnerack does have a dark aura.
Got a dark aura. I have a puppy. Good shit, Virgil. Good shit, Rusty. Is it time?
Kill me.
No! When does Conkeldurr evolve? Or Girder into Conkeldurr? He's a Gen 5 mon, so it'll be stupid late.
Via trade.
Oh shit, I forgot. Maybe he'll evolve.
Did you check the button in the randomizer that lets you evolve trade things with whatever?
Ian didn't want me to tell him the settings.
I did not.
Ah.
I'm good with the Girder. Like,
The randomizer, or the randomizer tool has a built-in way to, like,
yeah.
all the trades will just level up at level 50 or whatever. You can use whatever fucking stone that's closest to the right thing to evolve trade with held items.
One of these days, I'm gonna remember what my button layout actually is.
I will be
doubt
right.
it.
You're right, Nathan, but shut up. Really? Just an invisible wall here, huh? Okay.
It's a Kecleon.
Couldn't talk to it.
Yeah, because you don't have the Devon scope.
That's true. That would actually be really funny if that's what it was.
Ready for fly rhymes in your ear, yo? But yo, what are you doing here, yo? Yo, it's darker than a Darkrai up in here, yo. I'm getting scared like I met with a fear, row.
Okay, rhymed yo with yo, and then that's a slant rhyme.
Well, it's ear, yo.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm still calling that a slant rhyme.
Ain't nobody feeling around. I'm feeling kind of down, but I'm still holding it down here in Po Town. Hey, yo, spin it, Spinda.
Spin that shit.
So listen up, intruder. She wants money, but it always eludes her. Team Skull represent, but we can't pay the rent. Had a lot of fun, but our youth was misspent. This Pokemon Center is where we cower. We can't pay the bills, so we got no power. If you give us $10, we'll help you out by healing your team before your next bout. Sounds good, yo.
I need the PP back.
It's also the Pokemon Universe equivalent of a dime.
Yeah. Pity.
Professor Oak wants to talk to you.
Oh, well, hello there. It's me, Samson Oak. I see you've collected some totem stickers. You should come stop by Hea Beach. Have you done any of those yet?
We did one. He got a
Yeah.
Bisharp.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's normally where you get the totem Pokemon. Because you couldn't get the
I think the official term is totem-sized Pokemon.
Your mother is totem-sized.
Guys, they're called alphas. Haven't
It's
you played them?
Gigantamax!
It's big and
It's a Gigantamax Trump Weasel. God, I hate that thing.
Technically, it's a mongoose.
I don't care what he killed and put on his head as a toupee.
It's supposed to be a like a privatized cap.
Yeah, I know. They did an interview with like James Turner or whoever. He was like, "We really didn't mean for this."
Well, and the Pokemon had been designed long before the 2016 election.
Yeah.
The Pokemon was not designed before Donald Trump existed because Donald Trump is a decrepit old man. But
Not long before that election either. It had happened before, but it wasn't long before.
Well, and keep in mind, these Pokemon designs have existed for a while before they get revealed.
yeah.
Yeah.
And iterated upon many times. If you kind of hear him talking, James Turner talking on Twitter or in interviews and stuff, he kind of makes it sound like once the design is out there, it's kind of out of his hands and other people are kind of working on it. When he officially joined as a designer for Pokemon after he worked on Gale of Darkness, during his interview with the company, he designed the Pokemon that would become Phantom. And that was many years before X and Y. So to kind of give you a sense of how long that...
He designed Phantom during his interview?
Yes.
Rad.
Yeah. What he designed, he specifically said he designed the Pokemon that became Phantom. So that leads me to believe that he may have sketched the basic concept and it had been iterated upon who knows how many times before that. They actually released a dev build of Diamond and Pearl.
Released?
Oh, not released. It was leaked. That
I was gonna say.
kind of shows a lot of that process where a lot of Pokemon you're like, well, that's clearly what the Pokemon that became Shinx, or that's clearly the Pokemon that became whatever. But you can tell that the design had not been refined, and they had made a bunch of very minor tweaks.
My favorite is Proto Arceus.
Yes. Looking at Beta Arceus is a treat if you want something to Google while you're watching this.
Looking at it right now.
Whatever you're expecting, it's not it.
Yeah. I can promise you that.
Oh my god.
Just to save the audience a Google, Rusty, describe
that.
Beta Arceus.
Do you know
The Muffin
the
Man?
artist Abby Howard?
I do. We played her game on stream.
We played her game on stream. She's kind of got a spooky vibe to a lot of her art. Imagine that she designed a kind of scrabbly little guy with big round circles for eyes. And he's just kind of like, hey, he's very wispy.
Yeah.
He looks like he haunts the shadows between what's real and what your mind knows.
Yeah, it looks like he doesn't. It looks like he's like doesn't really have that much of a corporeal form.
Yeah. Well, you can tell that's a placeholder design.
Yeah.
It's literally just kind of a brown blob,
Yeah.
kind of like wispy limbs and like hair thingies.
Yeah.
And just two little orange circles for eyes.
Yep.
But, there's a lot of cool beta designs that are worth looking through of the Gen 4 Pokemon.
Gen 4 is really fun. I like the Gen 2 beta. A lot of the Gen 2 beta.
Yeah. They also did the Space World demo that had a lot of the beta designs from Gen 2, including a lot of Pokemon that were cut.
Yeah, Beta Octillery is one of.
Yeah, the Remoraid line looks very different, and perhaps maybe even a little bit more true to the inspirations.
A little more gun.
Yes.
Octillery's just kind of a little tank.
Yeah.
Little tanky boy.
Which, his name in Japanese is Akutank.
I love the earlier designs of Dinos, Vilus, and Hydreigon.
This is not where I want to be.
Did you not know that already?
No, I hit the wrong button.
Okay. It's like, that's a weird place for that tutorial to be showing up.
Did all of that for the Grip Claw.
I did it all for the Grip Claw.
No, stop that.
So, looking at the beta designs of the Shinx line, you can tell, it's interesting that it's not just, there are a lot of those, beta designs that it feels like, okay, this is the Pokemon, the vibe of the Pokemon that we're going for.
Yep.
But the
refinement isn't
the
there.
visual design hadn't been set yet.
Yeah.
And what I think the Pokemon that kind of best exemplifies that is Hippopotas.
Hippopotamus.
Yeah. Where you could tell it was somebody told somebody to design a ground type hippo Pokemon.
Yeah.
And it's very clear that
Oh yeah.
it's very visually it's very different than the final Pokemon.
But you look at that and you're like, okay, absolutely.
Yes. And that almost seems like the inverse of the process that they use now, and kind of the process that James Turner has described, where they generally start with the design first, and they work backwards from there to get typing and behavior and stuff. So it's interesting to see how that process has changed.
Well, like I like looking at it even like going against Gen 1, which is just a bunch of little dinosaurmans.
Yeah. Well, and Gen 1's interesting because they started with the sprites first.
Yeah.
That was the very first thing that they did. And Ken Sugimori had to come up with the official art based on the sprite.
Yeah.
And so
I love Beta Gibble.
Eat, Santa, eat.
Yes, and again, you can tell they are.
You know what Beta Gibble looks like?
Yeah,
It's very, very obviously a sand shark. A lot more than Gibble we got.
Beta Gibble looks like Sidon from Breath of the Wild.
Oh, he super does.
But yeah, you can tell somebody communicated to somebody. I need you to design me a Pokemon that's a land shark. And then the design doesn't really like the concept is the same, but the designs are very radically different.
Yeah.
So that and like I said, they sort of like describe it starting from Gen 5 on, where they start with the design first and kind of work backwards to assign it a typing and stuff. So it's interesting to see how that process has changed. One of the things that James Turner has kind of talked about is how he's not really doesn't have much input on like the moves that it would know, or even like the typing. He really designs the visuals of the creature, and then they sort of take it from there. And to be a fly on the wall to see how that process works would be awesome. Because we only get these kind of snippets from dev interviews.
Volantis. Damn, I just put Little Helper out too. Little Helper's got this.
You know, you just needed to knock it out, not blow it off the face of the planet, right?
There's no kill like overkill. No. I might need Psycho Boost for this one.
Because you got the special attack drop.
Yeah. Actually, he didn't. Unless I just didn't see it.
I think Psycho Boost has a special attack drop.
I didn't see the prompt for it. Maybe I'm just... Maybe I
thought it was
missed
just a psychic type version of Odie.
I just thought it was inaccurate.
Inflicts damage and lowers the user's special attack by 2 stages.
Well, it's weird. I didn't see the...
Yeah, it's not perfectly accurate. It's base 90 accuracy, like Overheat.
Yeah.
Normally, it's exclusive to Deoxys. The Purified Shadow Lugia from Gale of Darkness also knows it.
Yep. Down. Does that do anything for me?
What?
The Relic Band.
I think that's something that comes from Relic Castle in Unova, which I think in this game you can only sell.
Oh, money's money.
Or not Relic Castle, the Undersea Castle.
Damn it.
That's like a post-game exclusive thing that I never really did all of.
Damn it. In Gen 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's like a undersea castle that you can kind of go exploring and get items from, and sell them later. I think I forget exactly how it works. If I remember correctly, it was almost kind of like Mystery Dungeon, where you had so much time to go it, and then you got removed from the dungeon.
Yeah, that sounds right. I guess.
So I have seen something
Excited.
that is
Well, Rusty, if you see something, say something.
Also,
It's causing me to have to do some research, but I'm going to tell you what I saw first.
Okay.
Okay, breaking news. A Knuckles spin-off series starring Idris Elba is in development alongside a third Sonic the Hedgehog movie. I think we kind of talked about that already.
Yeah.
I did see
Top
where
comment, the thing that's causing said research. Imagine the look on Paramount's face when Sega tells them somebody else owns the rights to the concept of Knuckles having parents. Who owns Knuckles' parents?
Do not look into the lore behind the Sonic comics. It is messy.
It's Archie. It's probably Archie Comics, but
no, it's dumber than that.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, there's like the guy who wrote for some of the Sonic comics.
Right? Didn't he like sue or something?
Yeah, he got into a big legal fight.
Enders.
Yeah.
Yes, that's who it is.
Right,
I
remember hearing about this.
He like made his own comics that basically had the Sonic style echidnas in them, and so like he owns.
Ian's right. He's known for creating many of the characters that were part of Archie's Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, but I don't think Archie Comics owns the rights necessarily. I think he owns the rights to like some of the echidna designs or something like that.
It also looks like he probably doesn't own them, but he thinks he does.
Yeah, it's been
takes them to court often about it.
Yeah, it's like this super complex legal thing that's going on. I remember looking into it at one point, and it was like very stupid and very dumb.
I do remember that there was like weird. Oh, okay. There was 3 there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently, he tried to get away with owning Robo Robotnik. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The concept of Knuckles having parents is copyrighted is the funniest.
It is, and like he made his own comics with the echidna race, but they're not technically echidnas. They're like there's a special word for them or something. It's very stupid.
Sounds real dumb.
Also, just going out on a limb here, the guy's art is very bad.
It's not great. I'm sure in a vacuum his art would be better. Like, in the fact that...
Okay, I don't think he does the Sonic designs very well. The Sonic designs are difficult to work with in the best of times, so maybe you get a pass on that. But I don't think he does them very well. Which is a shame, because I think Sonic characters look cool.
Guys, one of the 3 people that's been hanging out in chat just left. What's the over-under on one of our biggest fans being Ken Penders?
I'd say it to his face. Come at me, bro. Ian, remember this.
Taboo Coco. Okay, I got it. I won't forget. Shit, what did that say again?
You can look again.
I know. That was the entire joke. There you go. Got it. Alright, I'm gonna fight Guzma. Guzma again.
He uses bug types.
Yeah. I actually don't like...
And his bug is extra dangerous because it doesn't have escape hatch or whatever ability.
Emergency exit. Good job.
Escape hatch.
I like escape hatch.
Escape hatch is just the better version of emergency exit. You get to say yes or no.
I think he opens up a square panel in his shell and jumps into it. It jumps into nothing.
Rusty, that move exists and it's called shelter.
Fuck Drowsy, man.
I don't know. Did Markiplier have a say on that one?
Nice callback. I don't know. I want to say no, but...
List of Pokemon
No.
that Markiplier.
How do I... Oh
Rusty,
my god.
you can't undelete that from your search history now. It's the one thing that sticks.
Oh, this is why there's a... He did a smash or pass of all 898 Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 24 minutes long.
Yeah, it's all of them.
I don't see Drowsy. Thank God.
Here's the weird ones that I see.
We already brought up Bruxish.
Gorbis.
If you go and like watch the video, because I've seen clips of it, like he doesn't bother explaining himself, and that's the best part.
Mandibuzz.
Like the only one is like Laputty's like, does that make me a furry? Smash. And it is hilarious.
It is also has been the top post on r/Nuzlocke for some reason.
People like Markiplier. People are horny. I don't know.
Well, and a not insignificant percentage of the posts on r/Nuzlocke is people posting rule sets and thinking it's going to become the next big thing.
Oricorio. Swanana. Oh, Arbok. Sandaconda.
Saints.
I told you. It's actually, the clips I've seen, it's actually really funny.
Obviously Shelter and Cloyster. Lileep. He's just a little tree guy. He's just a little tree guy.
Today's secret team skull password is poison jab. Okay. Is there a door over here that I missed? I don't think so. But I want to go that way.
Too bad.
Magneton.
Yep.
Fucking magnets. How does it work?
Thank you for that.
Actually, you know what? I'm revising my rating.
That was easy.
Your joke was too easy. Foul ball.
That's not.
Hello, Razor T.
Hello.
Razor.
Welcome to stream.
Sorry you had to come
in on
when we
that.
were talking about the Pokemon Markiplier finds attractive or not. We're in
Or what's
Poketown.
that brought you out?
Or if you just want to lurk, feel free to lurk. I'm Ian. Nathan is here. He's kind of off screen. And the voice you're hearing is Rusty. We three share this channel and do a lot of streaming. Thank you for checking us out. If you want to just be a lurk, feel free.
We stream a lot of Pokemon.
We do a lot of Pokemon.
We've done it once or twice.
But we're playing this game.
Well, no, we won't reset the game right now because we're doing a randomizer challenge.
No, he's right. We're not going to reset because we have no balls. And there's nothing wrong with that.
That's patently not true. Look at how many Master Balls Ian has.
Do have a lot of master balls.
Enough.
I will not allow you to lie to this chat. He does have balls. What is it, like 30 still?
Hold on. How do I do this?
Ian, if you can't safely do it, don't do it at all. Remember what they taught you in sex ed.
There. I reset it. That's what I can do.
Yeah.
I hit the thing that said reset.
There's worse games to shiny hunt in. The Ultra
No.
Wormholes are great for shiny hunting. You can get shinies super duper quick.
Can I leave now?
These two are arguing over sharing a pair of shorts or something.
That's not bad.
I can't see chat right
This is
now.
also one of the better games to get a shiny Reshiram because in Gen 5 I think it's shiny lock.
Yeah.
He said he got a shiny Reshiram in 18, Ian.
Oh shit, that's cool.
Yeah, the Ultra Wormholes are great for shiny hunting.
Oh yeah.
I've been really liking the hordes in Legends Arceus for it. It's
Yeah.
been
Oh my god, shinies happen so often in Legends Arceus.
the game just shits them at you.
But the reason we're actually playing this game is I had never actually played Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I had played Moon, so I've been using this to go back and catch up on all of the games in the series that I've missed. Like I played Platinum, I played Emerald, Black 2. So that's kind of what I've been using this channel as an excuse to go
Catch up on the games you haven't played yet.
Yeah.
You know, there's worse things to do with our stream time.
And for this one, I made I like doing a lot of randomizers because they're really interesting to me.
Randomizers are fun.
And so I had Nathan here do the randomizer. He set the rules. I didn't know what the rules were. The only thing that I asked him to keep the same were the opponent's Pokemon, so that so
he doesn't quite know everything that's been randomized.
yeah, we figured out a lot of things, like abilities are randomized. Obviously, wild Pokemon are randomized. Puppy here was actually my starter. I didn't. I
You're
guess
gonna fuck up this rat, man.
Guess I'm gonna really kill this rat. And so yeah, and there's like different shops have been randomized, ground items, things like that. But yeah,
The berry trees have been a huge boon in this one.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, are we done? All right, cool.
And he found a store where he could buy Master Balls.
They're Master Balls for
Yeah.
zero.
You can buy them, quote unquote, for $0.
They're $0, but I can only get them one at a time. That was the funniest part. So
Cue him sitting there for 15 minutes just buying balls.
yeah, I was just literally mashing the A button, or I guess X button, because I'm definitely not using the. We're not emulating. This is a really real.
No, it's a really real 3DS.
Yeah, really real.
My
game.
dad works at Nintendo.
Yeah. Okay. Sucker punch me with Haunter. Okay.
I've had it since like Gen 4.
I know. It's got hands.
Ghastly can sucker punch you despite the fact that it has no hands.
That's something.
It actually means snake attack, yeah.
Yeah, it means sneak attack in Japanese or whatever. But yeah. So, thank you for checking us out.
Man, you're gonna murder this blob.
I've got to fucking destroy this blob.
Do you know what hot, wet Grimer smells like? Ugh.
I don't think I want to.
Or you're just like...
Grimer's like, Grimer!
Thank you for that.
Thank you, Rusty. Or just like you're just like pressure washing. Hey, Ian, there's a piece of paper on the ground there you may want to read.
Oh, is there? Okay. Oh yeah, I see it. It's behind the chair. Fucking, let me talk to it. Bond Suite. Okay. Hey, this game came out when the Wii U was out.
It's a 3DS game. They're gonna stay relevant forever.
Or for another year.
Forever.
I'm sure there won't be a dark type here. Not for Team Skull.
I wouldn't do that to you.
Yeah. Also, speaking of that, Nintendo did announce, I think today,
Yeah.
that
They in March of next year they're gonna shut down the eShop for the 3DS. And
really dating this this VOD here. Yeah. So if you wanna do a thing, do it. So, and that includes like the I can't hit you with that move. So.
But now he knows about it.
Yeah. So yeah, like the big thing is like if you want to get like Virtual Console Gen 1 games so that you can move up Pokemon and get their hidden ability, because that's how he did a lot of his hidden
And to preface this, when that happens, Pokemon Bank is going to become free instead of having its what it currently has as a paid subscription until the end of its service, which they have not announced yet. So even after that date, you will still be able to transfer Pokemon from Generation 7 onward, but we don't know for how much longer after that.
Yeah.
And they may come up with another way to do it after that.
Yeah, because Pokemon Bank is so expensive at like $10 a year or whatever it's at.
It's like $7 a year or something like that.
Yeah.
But if we lose a way to move stuff from Gen 3 games, I think that will be a pretty sad loss.
I understand that. But I also understand the fact that they've been keeping that open since when?
Yeah.
When did Gen 3 come out?
Like 2014, I think, is when Pokemon Bank.
Yeah.
Around that time.
So 8 years so far?
Yeah. But like Gen 3, I mean, since Gen 3, you've been able to bring everything up.
Yeah.
And to cut that off does feel like there is a loss there.
Yeah.
I can see how people would definitely be disappointed with that. I would be kind of disappointed with that.
Yeah. So just...
Especially because I've got enough equipment that I can move stuff up from Gen 3, and it's cool to be able to do so.
Yeah, he can move stuff up from Gen 3 right now.
Yeah. Including from the GameCube games.
Yeah.
Perhaps that might be spoilers for future streams, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Nate's got stacked. How close are you? Not close at all. Cool. I'm gonna stop fighting this, though. You need something there, old man?
Looking at Pokelink. Thank you, patreon.com/Pokelink for being a team tracker.
Yeah, and that's auto tracking. I'm not doing anything. You know. Okay. It was Poison Jab. Bond Suite. And a Tapu Koko. Yep. Did I fuck up?
I told you to read it carefully.
I did! I'm here. I can't just back out. I know Bond Suite and Tapu Koko.
You made all the right selection on those 3 windows.
Yeah.
You should go reread the first piece of paper.
Oh my god.
The solution to this is really quite dumb, Ian.
Do I have to say no?
Remember, a true Team Skull member always butts heads and says no.
Oh my god. Okay.
Told you to read it carefully. No, you don't want to listen to your older brother.
Okay, I've read it. I got to that again, and I'm like, is it saying no? Okay. I'm pretty sure I had that same fucking reaction when I did this in the other game.
You did it, Ian.
What typing is Golisopod water bug?
Yep.
I'm a Virgil his ass. Also, Virgil hasn't gotten enough love today.
One might argue that Virgil doesn't get enough love every day.
It's true.
Kind of like Crunchy.
Crunchy gets more than enough love every day.
Crunchy would disagree with you.
Yes, that's why we don't listen to the dog. Crunchy! Let's see if that actually gets him.
He's too comfy, man.
Nah. We'll still get some Virgil work. Some work, if you will.
Work.
Darkness imprisoning me. Fuck off.
That sucker punch was buffed by his dark aura.
And a crit. Good. You should. Though you already know I have this move.
Goodbye, Batman.
Batman.
I'm a bat. Somebody is having a time outside my window.
Is it me?
Like the looming specter of death.
Bro. You good? Don't brush my little boy off.
Can't have a Sandy Virgil.
I'm not gonna say what that
Andy
sounds
Virgil
like.
is the name.
Stop. Don't do it.
Did you give him a yellow one because he's yellow?
Sure, Nathan. It's definitely
Racist.
It definitely wasn't that. It just wasn't the next one that had 4.
Sandy Virgil is the name of a move I used on your mom last night. Ha!
You have devastated me.
It's super effective.
Yeah, because that bug's didn't hit me with the first impression. Fuck off, you two.
You know what's harder than finding a shiny Pokemon in Legends Arceus?
Is it finding a Pichu?
It's finding a Pichu.
Do you want me to trade you one just so you can get your Dex entry?
No, I want to get I want to catch like 20 of them.
For all I know, I only have one.
I'm sure what he said was plot relevant.
It wasn't.
No, he's got a dope, dude.
How many times can you say that in one playthrough?
Oh shit!
Virgil, get out of there!
Yeah, you just got swoosed. Okay, Whitney's our newest teammate. Can she pass the test?
Yeah. Yeah, she can.
That was really
You
funny.
got some floof.
I'm at +6 defense.
Yeah, you are.
Go ahead, hit me with that sucker punch you've been trying to use. That's what it did.
Punch.
Fuck that bug.
That was really funny.
Fuck that bug.
I mean, you did get swoosed there, Ian.
I was like, okay, wait. So it's water bug. All right, I'm gonna lead this right. I'm gonna do the right
I mean,
thing.
you got jebaited.
Yeah, I fucking did.
Randomizers are good, actually.
I'm at +6 defense. Really? Oof. Fucking really?
I'm glad that didn't ruin your Whitney.
The problem is, it kind of did.
No, I mean, I almost said goodbye, Whitney, and then I didn't because I thought it was actually dead. You know, just a cheerful little goodbye, Whitney. And then I was like, oh shit.
Fuck this guy. This Masquerade is doing way more damage than it has any right to be doing.
Masquerade is actually kind of powerful. It's just very free.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, you've got Steam Eruption. Why is it all gotta be about Pin Sir? Why can't we have Pin Madam?
I'm sure.
Good job, Rusty.
Thank you, Rusty. Throat chop, huh?
Oh, you can't use sound moves anymore.
Yep. Real devastated about that. That's why I healed. Because I had a funny feeling Flame Charge wouldn't kill.
Goodbye.
Man, that fight went shit.
But you brought it back.
Say that like you didn't expect me to be able to bring it back.
You always have the capability, and it's whether
When
or not
that
you can
Gleam
execute.
Squad had Volt Absorb, it startled me. I did a concern.
But there is something to be said about adapting to a admittedly surprisingly unpleasant situation.
Honestly, the thing that did put me on the back foot the most was the
Blizzard.
Icy wind.
Yeah, it was the icy wind.
Goodbye.
Hey, buddy. I will punt you.
Were you saying that to the
so
mongoose?
unfair.
Were you saying that to Guzma? Were you saying that to the grunt? There's no way to tell. Gamesy. Before you leave, you should go sit on the throne. Yo, you wanted to see me?
If I get to do a battle right here and stuff,
Hey, hold up. You? That's the boss's chair. Is that alright? Ah, well, I guess it is. Wish I could get away with that. Just a little funny little cutscene you get to go through when you sit on it. It is 9:06.
Yeah, the arms of the chair look like they've been slammed countless times by angry fists. Yeah, he's a fucking
Bit of a jabroni.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so that's gonna be it for us. We should be back, I believe, Friday. Is that correct, Rusty?
Yes, I'm going to be continuing my Pokemon Sinking Sapphire.
And
You might think that's not the name of the game. It is. I'm playing a ROM hack by Dre.
yeah, Dreano, famous ROM hacker.
Yeah.
He's got some pretty cool games, and then Sunday we will be back playing something. I'm not sure if we will be
we don't know if
together
it's
or
going to
not.
be in person yet or not.
We're still trying to figure that out. But if it's not, we will still be playing something. Maybe Civ 6 again. We might also start getting into Monster Hunter again, ramping up for Sunbreak. But we've got
We got a long time before Sunbreak.
yeah. Yeah, so we will be back doing something. So, thanks for stopping by, and bye.